Thanks for tuning into Hollywood Movie Talk. My name is Zachary. Today we're going to talk about Candyman 2021. This is a non-spoiler. I'm just going to give my thoughts and opinion on the movie. I enjoyed the movie. They have a great cast with Nathan Stewart. He in the movie play as Troy. They also have Vanessa Williams. She playing Annie McCord. And then we have the original Candyman, Tommy Todd. Now I'm not sure. Have y'all seen the original Candyman? That was creepy. What I like about Candyman 2021 is that it's feel more like a Nightmare on Elm Street. They don't really use Candyman as a physical presence. They kind of use him as a spirit. Well, kind of like a shadow figure. So I like that aspect to it. Now, I give Candyman 2021 a 6 out of 10. And the reason for that is that Candyman 2021 has Jordan Peele is the writer of it. He wrote the movie. If you don't know Jordan Peele, he's a great director, African American director. Well, I think he's African. He's black, but I'm not sure he's African American or not. But he is black, and he's a good writer and a good director. I love his movie Get Out and Us. I like them two movies by Jordan Peele. However, he did not direct this movie, but he had his footprint all over the movie. It's a little bit political, you know, which I don't have a problem with being political, but it do feel like beating you on the head with it. So I'm not sure too many people might like that a little bit. It's a little political. They do portray a certain people as being maybe bad. Um, you know, it has some racial tones to it, which I'm not surprised. It's Jordan Peele, which I don't have a problem with that. We do need to have these kind of discussion in movies, but it shouldn't go over. It shouldn't go too much into it to make it fair. I believe in fairness. I'm always in the middle. I don't never lean one way or another. I'm always in the middle, and that's the way I was raised. So this Candyman do have more political tone to it than they actually do with it actually being a horror movie. Now, to be fair, Candyman always had a political opponent to it. Actually, even in the '90s when they killed Candyman because he had sex with a white lady back in the 1800s. So it always had a political tone. That's not the problem. That's the character of Candyman. That's the reason Candyman, because he was wrongfully accused and murdered by white people. That's how the story was written. That's not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. That's how the character supposed to be. With the Candyman of 2021, it has that character creation to it, but it also go a little more deeper, involving police. You know, I think movies should have some things involving political in it to make a point, but you don't want to go all out the way with it. You don't want to beat a person on the head like, "Hey, we know is racist out here. We know there's racist cops out here. We know that. We all know this. But you have to have a balance when you're making movies. And I do believe Candyman did not have that balance. Now, it's a great movie, but it do have a political tone to it. Um, and it shouldn't have a political tone that's going to overtake the movie. It should be balanced out. There's nothing wrong with making a statement, and we do need that because, like I said, there is racists out here. There is bias there in Hollywood. That we all know that. That is a fact. And some areas are worse than others. Um, but it's a way you can do it. Now, like I said, I'm repeat myself again. To be fair, Candyman always had some type of political tone to it. That's just the way the character was written. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's original character. There's nothing wrong with that. But the 2020 went a little more deeper. Went a little more deeper. But, it's Jordan Peele. I can understand what he's trying to do. I can understand what he's trying to say. But I think he kind of beat it on the head. Because the majority of the people that died wasn't black people. They were 95% of the people that died was white. And, now, I'm not sure. I think in the original one, there was a couple white people and also black people that died. Um, so, and it didn't make sense from a storytelling too. Now I do got to be fair because Candyman is mostly mad at how the white people treated him, accused him, and so on. So it do make sense from a story development to kill only white people because they're the one that set you up and kill you in the first place. So it makes sense from the storytelling. So I'm not really trashing that part of it because that do make sense, But at the same time, I don't think the movie is racist, like some people say. Some people say the movie is racist. I don't believe that. I do believe that the movie is a little more over the top, beating you on the head with things that are going on in America now. I do feel that way. It don't have no balance to it. So that's something that shouldn't be done. But this is not a surprise to me. This is not a surprise to me. This is Jordan Peele. This is the kind of thing he said he would do. Now, one thing I do praise Jordan Peele, now I'll say this live on camera as I am now. He do cast African American people or black people, because not everybody African American in the movie, but he do cast black people, and there's nothing wrong with that. We do need more black actors in Hollywood. We do, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I praise him for that. I don't have an issue with that, and neither should you. I don't have an issue with that. So that's a good thing that he's doing. Most of his, all of his movies I like is great, and I like Candyman. The only reason I give it a 6 because it has too much of a woke to it, just too much. Let's balance it out. Let's be fair. So that's my thoughts on Candyman. So check it out. Go check it out. If you don't, then then don't. I went to go see it. Mainly because I like to see Nate Damon Stewart play his role. He's a good actor. He really is. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I don't like talking too much. I like to keep my videos short because people don't usually watch the whole video anyway. So I try not to, talk too long unless it's live. But this is not live. So I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, and thank you for having 17. I have 17 subscribers so far. So this channel is growing. I'm not in a hurry to try to get it grow faster. I'm my own self, and I be myself. I tell you the truth, and I'm not trying to be like nobody else. Why watch me if I'm trying to be like somebody else? Don't make sense. I'm very unique in my own way, and you're not gonna find no other channel like me because I switch it up. You know, and I don't read from a script. I use my own thoughts. Why the hell would I read from a script for? Some YouTubers do. I don't understand that. But, anyways, though, y'all have a great night. Stay safe. And make sure each and every one of you treat others the way you want to be treated. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.